Today's topic is algebraic structure in group's third semester. Okay, already we know that binary operations and some examples on the binary operations. Okay, now you know about algebraic structure. What is an algebraic structure? A non-empty set G equipped with two or more binary operations is called an algebraic structure or an algebraic system. A non-empty set G equipped with one or more binary operations is called an algebraic system or an algebraic structure or an algebraic system. What is a non-empty set? First of all, G is not equal to, that means G is not equal to pi. G is not equal to pi. That means if G is equal to pi, then there is no element in that set G. Okay. If G is not equal to pi means if there is at least one element in G, that is called a non-empty set. A non-empty set G equipped with one or more binary operations is called an algebraic structure or an algebraic system. If circle is a binary operation on G, then the algebraic structure is written as G comma circle. Equipped means, what is the meaning of equipped? Here, provided. That means provided. Okay, G is a non-empty set G equipped with one or more binary operations is called an algebraic structure or an algebraic system. If circle is a binary operation on G, then the algebraic structure is written as G comma circle. For example, n comma plus, q comma minus, r comma plus or algebraic structures. Okay, next one is definition of group. Definition of group. What is definition of group? Let G be a non-empty set and let plus be any binary operation on G, then G comma plus is said to be a group if it satisfies following conditions. What are that conditions? Closure law, associative law, existence of identity. Next one is existence of inverse. Next one is existence of inverse. Okay. Let G be a non-empty set and plus be any binary operation on G, not only for plus. This is not only for X plus. You have to take here minus, circle, star, division, any other binary operation. You have to take any other binary operation here. We also take any binary operation here. Okay, next. Let plus be any binary operation on G, then G comma plus is said to be a group if it satisfies following conditions. What are that conditions? First one is closure law. Closure law is nothing but here binary operation. Binary operation. What is the definition of binary operation? Have to consider any two elements in a set, then we apply any binary operation between these two elements, then the resultant element also in that set. That is the binary operation. Okay, here let a comma b belongs to G implies a plus b belongs to G for every a comma b belongs to G. Here we apply plus. What is this binary? What is the binary operation you have to take in here? Plus. That's why you have to apply plus is a binary operation here. Let a comma b belongs to G implies a plus b belongs to G for every a comma b belongs to G. Next property is associative law. What is that property? Associative law. Let a comma b comma c belongs to G. Here in this associative law we have to consider three elements. Let a comma b comma c belongs to G implies a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c for every a comma b comma c belongs to G. Next one is existence of identity. Let A belongs to G and E be the identity element in G. In general, you have to take E as the identity element in G. There is no what are the elements in G? You don't know. That's why how to consider E be the identity element in G. Okay. For suppose you have to consider here Z Z is equal, what is the set Z? Z is equal to set of integers. Set of integers means minus, so on, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. According to addition, 0 is the identity element here and 0 is the additive identity. Okay, but in G there is what are the elements in G? We don't know about that elements. That's why we have to consider here E be the identity element in general. Okay, for A belongs to G, the register E belongs to G says that A plus E is equal to A is equal to E plus A for every A belongs to G. Therefore, E be the identity element in G. Once again, see that existence of identity. Let A belongs to G and E be the identity element in G for A. What is the condition of existence of identity? For A belongs to G implies the register E belongs to G such that such that A plus E is equal to A is equal to E plus A. This is left identity. This is right identity. Okay. A plus E is equal to A is equal to E plus A for every A belongs to G. Therefore, E is the identity element in G. Next, adjacence of inverse. Adjacence of inverse. For let A belongs to G, minus A belongs to G. Here plus is a binary operation here. Now what is the inverse of addition? Minus. So for A belongs to G, the register minus A belongs to G. For A belongs to G implies the register minus A belongs to G such that A plus of minus A is equal to E is equal to minus A plus A for every A belongs to G. Therefore, minus A is the additive inverse of A. Therefore, G comma plus is a group. Therefore, G is a group under addition. That is the definition of group under addition. Okay, next. Next one is commutative group or abelian group. What is the definition is commutative group or abelian group. Let G be a group and under addition, let G be a group under addition, the group G comma plus said to be a commutative if A plus B is equal to B plus A for every A comma B belongs to G. Here we said that G comma plus, here plus is a binary operation here. That's why you have to apply A plus here. A plus B is equal to B plus A. If we take dot is a binary operation in this group, then we will write A dot B is equal to B dot A. Star is also now here if we consider star is a binary operation here, then we will write A star B is equal to B star A. Okay. Let G be under addition, G be a group under addition. That's why you have to apply plus here. A plus B is equal to B plus A for every A comma B belongs to G. Okay. Next problem. Show that Q plus of all positive rational numbers form an abelian group under the composition defined by circle such that A circle B is equal to A B by 3 for every A comma B belongs to Q plus. For every A comma B belongs to Q plus.